Hello, my dear hamburgers. We are in the middle of a brutal war in our Champions League group stage. We're fighting to get out of the Champions League, and today the fun continues. So let's go. Let me show you what's on the agenda today. But before we do that, if you do enjoy the content, please hit the like button for me. And if you are new around here, please hit the subscribe button for me. If you are just becoming a hamburger like everyone else in the comments, welcome to the club. So in the Bundesliga, after 6 matches, we're having a very good season. We're in 6th place, but we're 4-1-1, 12 goals for, 6 goals against on 13 points, only 3 off first place in Leipzig, who's still undefeated. We're also still in the Deutsche Pokal. We've reached round 3, and our round 3 opponent will be Hansa Rostock. We're probably the favorites. And then we get to the Champions League, where we're having an up and down time. We won our first match against Royal Antwerp, but then we lost to Juventus. So we're tied with Juventus on points, but they're ahead because they beat us. And then we have Arsenal as well, who is undefeated in the group. Juventus was tough. Arsenal might be tougher. And speaking of Arsenal, this is what we got on the schedule today. It is home against Köln in the Bundesliga, home against Schalke in the Bundesliga, little home stretch, and then home against Arsenal in the Champions League. Now, we're obviously not too worried about Köln and Schalke because they're not having great seasons. Schalke is actually dead last in the Bundesliga. They're 0-7. They've lost every single match. So we should definitely be winning both Bundesliga matches today. But then Arsenal, I just don't know, guys. I really don't know. Maybe we push for 3rd in our Champions League group stage, so we go to the Europa League. But I really would love to get out of the group. I really would. It's just Arsenal and Juventus are right ahead of us, and they're tough to beat. So let's start off the episode by simming the match against Köln in the Bundesliga. We're at home at the Volksparkstadion. Everybody is basically fit and healthy except maybe Pepe, but he can probably do the job, and I think we're definitely the favorites. We can probably get a result here. 1-0, Hakan Çalhanoğlu. Hello, Mr. Hakan. Welcome to the goal-scoring club at Hamburg. He scored in the 66th minute and gave us all 3 points. Let's go. But the win against Köln didn't actually do anything for us in the Bundesliga. Everybody keeps on winning their matches. It is a very, very strong top 6 this season, and Bayer Leverkusen is in 7th, and they're not going anywhere, trust me. Wolfsburg is in 1st, Leipzig in 2nd on 17 points. Frankfurt is surprising. Frankfurt, they're not falling off. They're still undefeated, 5 wins and 2 draws. Bayern Munich 5-1-1, Borussia Dortmund 5-1-1. We're also 5-1-1, and Bayer Leverkusen is 4-0-3 right behind us. But the good news is that we are playing Schalke next, and they are just abysmal. 0-7, 2 goals for, 13 goals against in 7 matches on a big fat 0 points. They are not very good. And because Schalke is not very good, plus our next Champions League match against Arsenal is only 3 days after this match, we are going to start an extremely rotated side against Schalke. It is Rooney Bargi, it is Bobby Golazo, it is Tong Hyun-yun that are going to start, Hadji, Benison, Bucha in the midfield, Muheim, Valentini, Jonas David, and Jasic in the back line, and then we have Musa Fati in nets. This is our B team, this is our youth starting 11, but I still feel extremely confident that we can get all 3 points against Schalke, even starting the kids. Welcome to the Volksparkstadion. It is Hamburg versus Schalke, and it's a sold-out crowd, by the way. But people thought they're coming to see Hakan Çalhanoğlu and Armando Broja, but they're not playing today because we're playing Schalke, and they're not very good. Unless maybe they come and score here. No, they won't. We see Bobby making the run, and we could be in already for our first goal. Bobby can't get there. Oh, last-ditch tackle by Cisse. Rooney does well to turn the defender, and he'll get by the defender and lay it off to Yanis Hadji, who'll play in Bobby. Bobby with a nice turn. Benes! There it is. There it is. It was coming. Like, it was coming. We know that it was coming. 1-0 Hamburg. Let's go. Laszlo Benes in the 29th minute gives us a 1-0 lead. Probably deserving 1-0 lead. We've had the better opportunities. Schallenberg will carry forward and lose it. He will lose the ball. Oh, geez. It's not a... such a confusing run, but Hadji gets it back. Hadji. Bobby. Inside, Yun with the turn, Yun with the shot, saved, shot, oh, still 1-0, how? 45 minutes, it's basically halftime. We should be probably 2 or 3-0 up, but there's the halftime whistle. It is 1-0 Hamburg at half. Let's continue with that same energy and the same aggression in the second half, and hopefully we can pop in a few more here. Inside, back to Abreu, get a little give and go. Bucha does well to step in. And now we can carry forward through Yanis Hadji to Yun. Tong Hyun-yun. We see Bobby Golazo making the run, but he's super slow. He's very slow. He's getting on, guys. He is getting on. 72 minutes in, and there it is. Now we can counter through Rooney. Rooney! He'll use his pace. Haji! It's 2. It's 2. 2-0 Hamburg. Like I said, Schalke ain't winning this one. And they're probably not going to score either. Nice run by Rooney. Nice layoff to Haji. Fixed the corner perfectly. 2-0. Probably 3 points. Going to make 3 changes here after that second goal. Bakary Jatta. Nemeth is going to come on. Mihaila is going to come on. A couple of more of the guys that don't really play regularly. We're going to give them a little bit of a run here as well. Oh, and Haji does well. Haji does brilliant. Haji. Lay it off. Jatta! He just came onto the field. Bakary Jatta, the Hamburg legend. 3-0, 3 points. There we go. That's more like it. Yeah, Schalke is atrocious. They're not good. They are not good. They're getting relegated. They've played 8 matches. They've lost 8 matches now. So, Owajen, I don't know if they can't even score a goal here. Like, they've scored 2 goals in 8 matches now. This is, oh boy, they are in trouble. They are in a heap load of trouble, guys. And is Schalke gonna go scoreless again here? Yes, they are. 3-0, clean sheet. Schalke is bad. We're better. 3 points. From playing an absolutely horrendous side in Schalke, we now have to kind of shift our focus and play an incredible side in the Champions League because we are playing Arsenal next at home, guys. And it's a big, big, big game. This is how Arsenal lines up. This is their pre-match report. Pedro, Gabriel Jesus, Saka, Jorginho, Rice, and Odegaard in the midfield. Alphonso Davies, Jose Maria Jimenez, Gabriel, Gertruda, and Ramsdale in nets. It is definitely a much better side than us, especially with Saka and Jesus and Odegaard and Rice. Davies also very good. Gabriel is pretty decent. Ramsdale, I mean, we probably have the same type of goalkeeper. Ramsdale isn't much better than Lunin, but their outfield players, their front 3, their midfield, and a couple of their center backs and left backs and right back there, they're better. They're better, guys. So for us to stand any chance against Arsenal, we have to start our strongest 11. It is back to the regular lineup, guys. It is Solbakken and Broja and Pepe, Feray, Çalhanoğlu and Rice, Bradaric, Jonathan Tah, Hatzikadunic, Van Oomen, and Lunin between the pipes. Pray for us, guys, honestly. This Champions League group is very, very tough, specifically because of Juventus and Arsenal. We've played Juventus, we've lost to Juventus, and Arsenal beat Juventus. So this is a challenge of all challenges for us. I am nervous. We can't lose this game as Arsenal is walking in. Both teams are walking in. We're at home, though. We're going to have our home crowd behind us, and they have belief. Our board has belief. The manager has belief. All right, here we go. We are in our white. Arsenal is in their away kits. I think it's their third kit, actually. No, it's their away kit. The third kit is the yellow one. Jorginho. Back heel to Odegaard. He gives it away. A rare giveaway from Odegaard. Feray can carry forward. Nicolas Pepe. Former Arsenal player, by the way. Pepe versus Alphonso Davies. We see Armando Broja. He'll hold on to the ball. Broja. We see Feray. Feray making the run. Feray makes the turn. Feray. Inside to Pepe. Pepe. Çalhanoğlu. We tried to lay it off again to Broja, but I mean, that's a decent start for us, guys. Decent start. They're playing well, though. Pedro. Is that Pedro Goncalves? Is that who it is? Which Pedro is that? Someone let me know. Yes, we do well again. The defense. The first team defense is great. Oh, and Nicolas Pepe turns Alphonso Davies. And he still has pace. He's got pace. He's fast. Shot! Ramsdale with the shot. That was Feray taking the opportunity. Jesus. Nice step in. That's not a foul. Ref, really? It's a little late. Oh, no. And it's Odegaard over the ball. Or is he? It is Pedro Goncalves. It's Odegaard that's going to take it. No, it's going to be Goncalves that takes it. Oh, that was close. Joshua Van Oomen. Van Oomen can carry. He is covered. We'll play it into the midfield to Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu. Everything must go through Çalhanoğlu. He's got to be the ones that's making the runs and the passes and plays the ball to Broja. Broja! Holding on to it. Pepe on his left. Rice. Çalhanoğlu blocked. Come on. Guys, we deserve something out of this game. We really do, and it's halftime. An impressive first half by us. A very impressive first half as the second half kicks. Several chances blocked. We've had some good opportunities. One would argue that we had better opportunities than Arsenal. They're gonna go short. Feray steps in. Jesus. Broja steps in. Pepe can come back. Pepe. Nicolas Pepe, can he score against his former club and give us a 1-0 lead? Yes, he can! Nicolas Pepe! We deserve it. We deserve it, guys. We deserve this goal. We deserve this lead. Off the corner, a counter attack. Pepe with his left foot. He finally beat Ramsdale. We finally beat Ramsdale. 1-0 Arsenal. 1-0 Hamburg. Now can we hold it? This would be an incredible victory. Here, Truida. Havertz. Havertz has to go back. That's fine. Waste the time, brother. Waste the time. Pepe again. We see Nicolas Pepe. He is in again. Lay it off to Armando Broja. Pepe. Nicolas Pepe. He's been their best player. Their best player. Our best player. We see Çalhanoğlu making the run. Çalhanoğlu with the chip. Is it in? Oh, Çalhanoğlu. How can Çalhanoğlu? It's going to be 3 points for us. Çalhanoğlu, that is quality. That is world class. That is tasty. Mwah, I can kiss ya. What a goal. What a pass by Broja, by the way. Ramsdale came out and Çalhanoğlu. I mean, that's I can't talk. That's world class. That is just what a touch. And it just squeaks in under the bar. Unbelievable goal. 90th minute. That was the last kick of the match. And we're right back in it in the Champions League. I am completely out of breath, but let me show you the Bundesliga table. Hamburg, we are in 4th place. 6-1-1, 16 goals for, 6 against, sitting on 19 points, only 1 point away from league leading Frankfurt. Eintracht Frankfurt is 1st. Wolfsburg's in 2nd. Bayern Munich is in 3rd. We're in 4th. We're tied for 2nd, actually, with Wolfsburg and Hamburg, with Wolfsburg and Bayern Munich. And let me show you how Schalke is doing. Well, we're going to keep an eye on Schalke for this entire season because they're having a historically awful season. 0-8, 2 goals for, 16 against, minus 14, still 0 points through 8 matches. They're very bad. They are horrendous. While in the Champions League, guys, this is as close as it gets. And I am very happy that we won that match against Arsenal because Juventus beat Royal Antwerp. They haven't won a match. They're on 3 losses. We've won 2 and lost 1, just like Juventus and Arsenal. Oh boy, but we are in 3rd still. We still have Arsenal to play. We still have Juventus to play. We still have Royal Antwerp to play. And this is what our schedule looks like for the month of November. It is away at Hertha. It is away at Hansa Rostock in the Deutsche Pokal. Home to Bayer Leverkusen. That's a big one. Away at Arsenal in the Champions League is next. Probably bigger than the match we just played against Arsenal. We probably have to win this one or at least draw. Then we are away at Bayern Munich. So a tough run of fixtures. Really tough. Bayer Leverkusen, Arsenal, Bayern Munich, and then finish off the month of November with a home match against Hoffenheim, who aren't a bad side either. So guys, thank you very much for watching. What an emotional win against Arsenal. We really needed that. We needed that one after losing the one that we lost to Juventus in our last episode. We needed to bounce back, and we bounced back well. As always, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, stay happy and stay healthy, and I'll see you guys in the next video on the channel, which is probably tomorrow or the next day. All right, peace.